codmk today, and welcome back to another video. Today, we're actually going to be doing another story, but I'm not going to try to not make it half as long as last time, because last time it took forever. Yet again, thank you guys so much for the support on the past two videos. You guys have been just absolutely amazing. I've gained 2 subscribers over the course of 2 days, which honestly, at the rate I was moving, is really good. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much. And yeah, so without further ado, let's hop right into the story. So like May of last year, me and my friend, we thought we were the coolest guys. You know, we thought we were good skaters and pro board guys, and we wore snapback. We thought we were cool, right? And I was hanging out with like my best friend, and I actually just got a new board, so I had to break it in, right? So we were hanging out, and I was just skating, and we did this thing called speed skating because we were actually just getting into skating, even though we thought we were pro skaters. So we were just getting into skating, and he ended up actually leaving because he had stuff to go do with his family. Mari, Figgy, you're just scared because I was so cringy, and he ended up leaving. So I had no one to spot me with this brand new board that was way looser than my older board, even though it was brand new. So I'm like, whatever, I'll just skate down this hill one more time and skate back to my house. Well, I got like a quarter way down this hill, okay? This hill is like at a practically like 70-degree angle going straight down, right? I'm sitting there speed skating like, oh yeah, I'm leaning forward like an idiot, and then I'm like, hey, what if I did an ollie? So I tried to do an ollie mid-speed skate. He got the speed wobbles and flew straight off the board. Like, my stomach grinded against the grip tape. Then I ended up hitting the pavement and then scraping myself for like 2 feet, and I got up, my board flew into a ditch, and I'm just sitting there like, okay, that's cool. I have like a 4-inch gash on my freaking stomach. So I'm sitting there bleeding, and it's not even like, oh, you got the first layer, or the second layer, or even the third layer. No, no, no. I was like 6 layers of skin in. Like, it was pink, it was red, it was. No, no, it was not red. It was pink. It was freaking raw. Like, it was raw, and I was sitting there with an open wound. And keep in mind, my grandma's house is pretty far away, and this is where we were skating, on a hill near my grandmother's house. I had to skate like a mile back to my freaking grandmother's house. So it was either I skated or walked. So I started walking, and thank Lord Savior, whoever you are, reptilian mama, sicker chicker, I don't know, whoever made this happen, this guy, alright, this guy comes running out of his house. He's like, are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital? I'm like, no, 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 I just need to go to my grandmother's, because then I'll go to the hospital. So I'm sitting here, and I'm just thanking this guy over and over again, and, I had no idea what to say. He was like, what are you doing? Why are you not wearing a helmet? I'm like, I'm sorry, I was just gonna skate down this hill and go back to my grandmother's. And he's like, alright, well, just be more, cautious next time. So he freaking books it. He's going like 60 miles an hour down the road on like a 40-mile-per-hour road just to get me to my grandmother's house faster, and he didn't even care if he got pulled over. Like, this guy was so cool. This was a savage grandpa. I'm gonna call him that now. He's savage grandpa. So we pull up to my grandma's house, and I'm like thanking him over and over again. He's like, all right, you get inside and get yourself to the hospital. I'm like, okay, okay. So I'm like limping back into my house, trying to cover this wound, and because I took off my shirt, right? So keep in mind, this is what I was freaking wearing while this all happened: a tank top, a beanie, shorts, boxers, of course, shorts, and a pair of Osiris's. This is what I was wearing when this happened. I wasn't even wearing like jeans or anything. This is what I was freaking wearing, and it made it 10 times worse because the shirt was super thin, so it wouldn't like block the fall at all. It just ended up scraping through. So he leaves. I go to my grandma. I'm pretty sure you can put all the pieces together. I go to my grandmother's house. I just go in there. I'm like, hey guys, and she's like, oh my god, you need to go to the hospital. And I'm like, yes, please. I'm just bleeding a lot. Like, this shirt that I took off was just drenched in blood. Like it was super gross, but it was at the same time it looked so gnarly. So I just used the word gnarly. Please shoot me. But yeah, she takes me to the ER. My mom ends up meeting us there. She tried, like, my grandma put some stuff on it, but it didn't really help. We went to the ER, and they're like, yeah, just, put this bandage on it. And I'm like, okay, so there's not gonna be any stitches or anything? They're like, no, it's not that bad of a gash. I'm like, okay, okay, it's not that bad of a gash. You know, it's just, like, all, like, I don't know, halfway across my stomach. It's just open. It's bleeding. You know, let's just put some ointment on it and put some bandages on it. Like, I guess it wasn't super bad, but I mean, I'd felt a little more comfortable if they at least tried something a little bit more, because it took like a super long time to heal, like completely. It took me like 2 weeks, and now I just have a scar on my stomach. But yeah, guys, learn from this story that don't do stupid stuff without someone helping you, or else someone spotting you. As you probably know, I got super lucky here, but I know some people who didn't get so lucky and have some pretty severe wounds to this day. So, yeah, guys, I'll catch you later. codmk, peace out, and play that ear rape.